Lights, camera, action. Good morning, guys. It's your boy KBJ, aka Kenneth Batiste Jr., the true blood assassin in the building. We are evading Madden 17 online ranked match. And today, woke up very early, dropped my girl off to work, trying to get my hair cut. But besides that, I have time to at least do one video for now. The schedule will be today. I will be playing NBA 2K, but I will not be playing online just yet. I will be practicing the jump shot of a certain team I should play with, and then afterwards I'll be playing the scrimmage with the computer, so that way I get the hang of the buttons again, the pick and rolls and stuff like that, the alley oops. But let's get to this Madden, and trust me, I got you today. We're going to continue to play with the John Gruden offense. I like this playbook. They don't have that many fullback guys like I even use anyway, but it would have been pretty good if I was really using it a ton. However, I'm good. I'm good. And I just noticed my other tight end has 87 speed. I will be putting him hopefully in some packages if I remember. I picked this playbook, or the John Gruden playbook, is because they have some single back formations that I really like, and let's do it. I'm thirsty, I'm tired, but we all good. I will be changing that title on the video from last night's games. Put a double header for Draft Champions Online rank. I'm just trying to get back out of the snide. Make sure I get back to what I do best. There is a blitz that I did learn, and trust me as I say it, it's coming screaming. It comes in screaming. Excuse me. And shout out to my nephews once again. Yesterday is their birthday. My twin nephews, David and Dejan. I love you guys. Make me proud. Y'all just getting big and old on me. And now today is my oldest brother's birthday. The fucker is 30. He's an old fuck. Shout out to him. As the Madden season progresses, you're gonna see a lot more Cowboys. Like, it doesn't surprise me. Any year teams, guys play with the Cowboys. That's not a surprise. However, one thing for sure that does bother me, that I will be playing teams that play with the Seahawks a ton more as well. But it's okay. I'm ready. I am prepared. My lineup is set. My offense needs to be more complete, and I stress that so much because we gotta get through the defense give us, but as well, people that I play with are playing more and more blitzes, so which is good and bad, but it's more good for me because I could actually learn from those players and play well in case they do that shit to me. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. They gave him that angle.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. This offensive unit today, they're going to need Dez.
A full combo play. Size, speed, toughness, not to mention incredible aggressiveness going and getting the football.
second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. Here's Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Ataba Rubin makes the stop. And a look at Seattle's defense.
Earl Thomas is the rangiest free safety in the game. Great reactions, great understanding, and boy, will he strike you when the ball's in his area.
Together here from the D-line. Now Prescott.
Give me it.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Guys, play call. It's fucking terrible.
So much talk about Dallas's offense starting out 7-1. Rightfully so, but this defense, they've been good too.
And there was plenty of angst in the offseason heading into 2016
That's fucking
about
terrible.
that defense. Who was going to rush the passer? Who could cover downfield? A lot of people thought Dallas's defense was going to be their weak link. They're only giving up 17.5 points per game at this stage of the year.
Now the fourth-year man from Texas A&M, Christian Michael. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his
See
quickness,
right here,
but
this
also for
is
his speed.
one
He's able to get to the
formation
second
I
level
need to start
almost
taking
before you
advantage
blink.
of.
If you give him any type of blocking, always talk about
Got the other
slot
tight end.
receivers,
That's
and they
another
usually know
weapon.
it's quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They run again with Michael. 4
Right.
yards on the
I guess
pickup
it's
there
former
to the
team.
second down. And this offense often hinges on one of the best tight ends in the league, and that's Jimmy Graham.
I think he made up for lost time when he got to the NFL because in college, he was mainly a basketball player, a defender who couldn't score. Now he's flipped it around in the NFL. Every time he touches the ball, he's a threat to score.
Now Wilson on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And at his size, he's a smaller back. He can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Randy Gregory entered the league with people excited about his pass rushing skills. They continue to stay excited about his potential.
There's man. You can tell by the seat.
On second down, Wilson.
Whoa. What's that edge?
Well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make the quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Third and long, it's Wilson. Off the screen pass, that's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass.
Yeah.
Really well done.
We'll take that.
Hauschka's kick is good. But
We'll take that roughing the
penalty
kicker.
marker down. They might be forced to try this one again.
Dude had it. Ran into me. I'll take it.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On the run, this is Michael. And they'll find
You gotta
his way
have some
down
type of
inside the 10
balance.
to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Still cover 2.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead you a 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken
He's coming in with a
down,
blitz.
just throw
We
it
gotta
at the
make
feet
sure
of
we
your
watch out
intended
for that.
receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. In motion is the tight end, Graham. On 3rd down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Stephen Hauschka to try and get the Seahawks through. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 2. Wilson on the keeper. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. And this seemingly endless drive continues. From the 2-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
He gets you halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Sneak with Wilson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, we've been around these coaches enough to know that there should never be a loss of yardage on a quarterback sneak. Ever. So that's on everyone, right? Offensive line, quarterback himself. There's got to be a way to pick up yards. You're not supposed to be knocked backwards.
Go. Excuse me. Goal line formations. Give me that. Yep.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
Excuse me. Boy. I don't know how to use. I've been sick too. I'm a ton better than I was before, but it's based on damn.
Following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
For every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last.
Good. You gotta watch out next time.
You and I chuckling after week 9 was Marquette King, the Raiders punter.
Tell the truth, you weren't chuckling, you were cracking.
I was cracking. I did a little dance, and after the game, he said he was just trying to imitate that Von Miller dance in the Madden commercial.
Yeah, he said, hey, you got to get your own due, right? Make sure it goes viral, and indeed it did.
And then he started riding the pony at the end there.
He's doing it all. But you know something? He deserves to. He's having a heck of a year punting the football for the Oakland Raiders. Really nice connection on the corner route. This is a play where the receiver wants to set up the defensive back by moving him inside and then breaking back to the corner.
They're trying to sweep it out of it. And
Good.
he's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down to 45. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big play here.
You gotta be kidding me.
41 yards. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Even me from last game made that catch was crazy, and I admit that was lucky.
Defense showing blitz. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
That was so fake. How the trap was supposed to go the same way, and wow, and it left him a hole. That's why I brought the linebacker in.
Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call, they already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Well, Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They maybe make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Backing up. He's going to fire one. And that's caught inside
There you go.
35. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
On first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The intended target done Baldwin, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good game. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now a first down following that long game. Graham slotted out to the left. On first down, Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting him down.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So on third down, a field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. And Hauschka's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think they're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll throw now on the final play. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is.
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl. Okay, well, so quick for the halftime reporter. That can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out. Both teams appear ready.
Let's see what happens in this one.
Resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up. But they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get through, right?
Not one that I've ever met. So many things have to come together just right for a screen
Get more to
pass
running back
big yardage.
involved just because.
The timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things.
Look at that. Did he just came through that?
And he's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Complete out right to Curse. Given 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not that. It came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Brandon, so much attention in Dallas about Dak Prescott and what he's done as a rookie quarterback, and deservedly so. I don't think many people saw this coming. But when you talk with people in Dallas, they'll tell you they saw signs early after he joined the team. In fact, one of the observers told me they were having a 2-minute drill, and they were going through it, and Dez Bryant caught a pass and ran the length of the field for a touchdown, but they were in a 2-minute drill trying to get work done, and Dak Prescott actually took him to the side and said, hey, you're the big dog around here, but we all need to get some work in, and the team saw that.
Wow, the rookie going to the vet.
That's pretty impressive right there, and I think it got everyone's attention early in Dallas about Dak Prescott.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamarcus Lawrence able to track it down for a loss of 13, and it'll bring up 4th down. Fielded just inside the 20.
That's just.
Bringing that one back 14 on the return.
Boy.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because that's exactly what they printed out. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
They start on the ground with Elliott. Hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Giving 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's get credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll take him down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards in as they move the chains. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I made a highlight, showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore that runs.
Here's Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Cowboys.
coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
Now Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Newton. A good pick up there.
Trashes play.
Obviously, this is not going to ban on game and throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus. Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On second down, Elliott trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And it's fourth down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to...
Yes, he missed.
This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
Good run, baby.
34-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave him good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a two tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the two tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run. In this case, the offense is able to run successfully.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On second down, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's a fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Man, y'all can't out-physical, man. This shit don't make no sense.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Just using cover 3.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Play clock winding down. Third and long. It's Wilson.
And still coming off edge. I got sacked 4 or 5 times in this game. Coming off edge. Like, the guy does not have no awareness. Did they tune the game to the point where the lineman don't have awareness when the guy's coming off the edge like that?
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Take it at the 37. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. And out now come the Cowboys. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before, they were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
There's good pitch to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands,
speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
That should have been picked. You're right there.
It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. A gain of 3, second down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. He's back to throw.
Give me that. Pick that. That was a pick.
Ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on fourth down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And Bailey able to knock it through. And we are all tied here in the final stages. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net. But they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Wilson to throw.
That don't make no sense. I've been sacked.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively.
Wow.
Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, timeout on their side here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small glimmer of hope.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
I've been sacked every game, and I can't even throw the ball right. Amazing. I lost this game.
Oh, my. Gosh, this game felt a bit weird all along the whole way through, and no better play exemplifies that weirdness than that safety right there.
Partner, you got a tie game and time running out. You got to be ultra careful down on that end of the field.
Amazing, y'all. I lost this game.
Play that decides this football game.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. 2-point game, they have the football. Their defense was able to do their job. Now can the offense just hold on here, Charles?
And they got it, because after the job the defense did to give them the ball back with this.
And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Again to Elliott. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
Should have just needed the ball like a dumbass.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you adding some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot if you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off.
Guys play cover 3 the whole game, and I can't dissect that. Get sacked. I lost. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. I lost.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on and
Guys just don't know how to.
Call it a victory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Game's
second
over.
down. Second down following the run.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first part of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to
I lost that game by a safety. How sad. I just kept getting sacked. Kept getting sacked. It wasn't a game. I got sacked 6, 7 times. Jesus Christ. He wasn't that good either. He was in my rankings then, but he wasn't that good. I lost 2 straight. It is what it is. I'll get back on the snipe. But other than that, I'm about to get ready to upload another game. So it's your boy KBJ signing out, and I'll hit you guys next time. Peace.